All right, folks, so you're taking your check-in today. I just want to give you a few reminders and then review just a little bit with you. So the first thing you're going to make sure that you do is show your work. You're going to always show me what you're thinking. Even if you're putting 2 plus 2 on the calculator, make sure you write 2 plus 2 equals 4 on your paper. Also, number your paper and circle your answers. Use the calculator or the SchoolNet, or the Desmos Scientific Calculator, and then be sure that you're going to turn in your work to your homeroom teacher, and then they'll give it to me so that we can go over this later. All right, so for proportions, I want you to remember we're always going to find COP, constant of proportionality, right? In the table, remember that's the number we're multiplying by to go from left to right or X to Y. So 2 times something equals 24, 4 times something equals 48, 6 times something equals 72. And to find that, if I did not know that answer, I would do the second column, or my Y, divided by X. So 24 divided by 2 gives me 12, okay? Same thing for 48 and 4, same thing for 72 and 6. So my COP would be 12, and if I were going to write an equation, it would be Y is equal to 12 times X. And remember, a number and a letter beside each other means multiply. So, what is constant of proportionality for a graph? Remember, we're looking on the graph where the X value, which is the horizontal, is 1. But on this graph, we don't see a 1, so we have to look at a different ordered pair. So this one, I have 3 and 6. And I'm going to treat this just like a table. 3 times something equals 6. Well, that one's easy. I know the answer here is 2. But if I didn't know it, I could do 6, my Y, divided by my X, 3, and I could get 2 that way. Okay? So make sure you do that for proportions. For percents, remember we're always using this proportion. Percent over 100 equals part over whole, is over of, or new over original. So 24% off would go over 100. Original price would be 800. I find my percent in dollar form just like we did on our review, and then I have to subtract to find the sale price, so pay attention to that. For scale drawings, you can do multiple things. You can create that table. We're comparing inches and feet, so set it up just like we did in our practice. So that's my scale or my ratio. 12 inches is how many feet, and we want to figure that out by, again, second column divided by the first, and then go from there, okay? And then fractional unit rate. Again, unit rate is the amount for 1, so we want to know for this one, 1/8 of a quart, 3/4 of a minute. At this rate, how much can she make in 1 minute or per minute? So I want quarts per minute. So I'm going to do 1/8 divided by 3/4. And remember, fraction division, 1/8 divided by 3/4 is the same as 1/8 times 4/3. Do that, keep, change, flip, and you get your answer that way. So going back, make sure that you do these things, and then we will go over this later, okay?